תודה רבה לאורנה. אני מבקש להציג את הדובר הבא שלנו. אני מאוד שמח שהוא איתנו כאן הערב. אני אציג אותו באנגלית משום שהוא בא ממעבר לים. אני מתכבד להזמין את אמבסדור נד סיגל. Ambassador Siegel is the chairman of the board of the Yitzhak Rabin Foundation. He is a former U.S. ambassador to the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Ambassador Siegel, please.
I stand here before you today, humbled, privileged, and honored as I listened to my friend and brother Yuval, to all of those who served with the late Prime Minister, to all those that knew him, and to all those that loved him. And as chairman of the foundation of Yitzhak Rabin, the weight and the knowledge of carrying that mission to the world is something that we look at as very sacred. One of the themes that I heard today in every speaker was Lador Vador. And Ronald Reagan once said, and I'm going to quote, "Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same. Or one day, we will spend our sunside years telling our children and our children's children what it was once like in the United States, and I would like to add Israel, where men were once free." In 2015, the 20th anniversary of Yitzhak Rabin's murder, the foundation decided to expand its focus and collaborate with universities and academic institutions and social initiatives in the spirit of the late Prime Minister. The foundation supports programs that reflect Rabin's intrinsic belief in his efforts to realize Israel's democratic values, Israel's sustainability, Israel's security, peace and reconciliation with its neighbors, as well as amongst Israel's diverse population. The foundation is a U.S. nonprofit and therefore is independent of government funding, and we depend totally on private contributions. The mission of the Rabin Foundation is to make sure the next generation will understand the legacy and vision of a unique leader such as Yitzhak Rabin. Our goal is to provide the political ecology and environment that can give birth to the next generation of new leadership. I would like to close by just one more quote. It is from 1803, a professor from Edinburgh University, Alexander Tytler, and I'd like to read it to you. "The average age of the world's greatest civilizations from beginning of history has been about 200 years. During those 200 years, these nations always progressed through the following sequence: from bondage to spiritual faith, from spiritual faith to great courage, from great courage to liberty, from liberty to abundance, from abundance to complacency, from complacency to apathy, from apathy to dependence, and from dependence back to bondage. We cannot afford ever to let that happen to America and to Israel, who are great friends. I want to thank you for the privilege of being here.